really made that moon look great was that there were no clouds in the sky. And speaking of clouds in the sky, I think we could see some this weekend. So it's time for a check on the weather. Meteorologist Connor Thompson joins us from the weather deck built by Dan Brown Construction with a look at your weather forecast. Connor, I'm kind of jealous of you out there.
Yeah, Jess, it's a really nice day out here. I mean, we have some high cirrus clouds, so the ice clouds high up in the atmosphere. But overall, it's a nice day. We saw a little deer friend join us. Yeah, it's a nice day out here. If you're able to get out and enjoy it, highly recommend it because we are looking at some changes as we head on into the weekend. But for now, let's take a look at satellite radar where overall, pretty quiet conditions. Not really much happening here. The wider view also showing high pressure building on in. That means, yeah, some nice sunshine here as we head on to the end of our work week. We're looking at some severe weather developing over in the Midwest, but that will only affect us here as we head on in to the weekend. Temperatures right now, upper 40s, low to mid 50s, 55 right now in Shenango and Conklin, 51 in Festo and at the airport, 55 in Margaretville, 49 in Delhi, 54 in Oneonta. It is a mild one out there. Future track showing, yeah, some clear skies continuing overnight. We are looking at maybe some increasing clouds later on as we head into early Sunday or Saturday morning, but overall, a pretty quiet start to our Saturday. Now, it is going to be a bit breezy out there, so just keep that in mind. We will see some sunshine develop, but overall, it's going to be a quiet day for our Saturday before the impending storm system we are tracking for our Sunday. So hopefully you can get out and enjoy the dry time because Sunday will not be as dry. It's a first low weather day for Sunday, so these are the reasons why. Well, heavy rainfall is looking possible here as we head on into the day on Sunday. We're also looking at the potential here of maybe seeing some flash flooding. It's going to be a minor side of it, but we're still keeping a close eye on it. Severe weather risk, while it is on the marginal side, I'm not expecting it to be a widespread issue. And then we are looking at some wind gusts getting up to probably near 40 to 45 outside of any of those isolated cells that do develop with those strong storms. So let's take a look at the wider view here, the European model. The excessive rainfall outlook first, 5 to 10% there. Like I mentioned, the entire region underneath that minor risk, foreseeing the risk of some flash flooding caused by excessive rain. And then as we fast forward into the severe outlook, yeah, marginal risk. That's a change from earlier. Push it up mainly for all of us here across the region, so keep that in mind. We are looking at the potential of seeing some isolated incidences of severe weather. But here's that European model showing that strong cold front moving on through. It is going to give us the potential, again, to see some strong to severe storms. But the good news is, as it kicks out, we are looking at high pressure building back in as we head into, say, our Monday morning for St. Patrick's Day. So that is the good news, looking at quieter conditions. And when it comes to rainfall, there's still a bit of uncertainty with it. But right now, it is looking like, at best guess, we are looking at between half an inch to upwards of an inch or so of rain. Localized areas could possibly see upwards of an inch and a half to an inch and a quarter. We are watching that very carefully here as we head on into the weekend. So let's take a look at that 7-day forecast, and we are looking at some really nice conditions here across the region. 63 for the high today, mostly sunny skies. Taking a look at Saturday, 60 degrees. We're looking at the potential here of some gusty conditions. 65, first alert weather day for our Sunday. Heavy rain, a few isolated storms developing. Then we are looking pretty quiet as we head into next week. 43 for our St. Patrick's Day. We are looking at temperatures in the low 60s as we head into Tuesday. 65 for our Wednesday. Another round of rain, maybe a rumble thunder on Thursday. Looking at temperatures doing 57. But until Sunday, hopefully you can get out and enjoy this weather. It's gorgeous out here. I may get a sunburn, but it's well worth it. The spring weather has really been gracing us here for the last couple of weeks.